Here we're going to look at solving this quadratic equation, and we're going to do so by factoring. So all of my terms are on the left side, and they're being equal to 0. So the first thing, I'm going to look to see if there's a greatest common factor I can pull out, and there does appear to be a -5 that I can pull out of both of those terms, which leaves me with x squared minus 9. So right here, this x squared minus 9 is actually difference of squares. So I'll leave that -5 out front, and I'll have x plus 3 and x minus 3. So I have three factors here, my -5, my x plus 3, and my x minus 3, and they're all being multiplied together to give me 0. So remember, I'm going to use my 0 property of multiplication, which says if they multiply to make 0, then you know at least one of these critters has to be 0. So I'm going to say -5 equals 0, x plus 3 equals 0, and x minus 3 equals 0. Well, I know this -5 equals 0 does not include a variable, and in fact this is a false statement, so I'm going to go ahead and ignore that guy. So here, this x plus 3 equals 0 yields x equals -3, and then the x minus 3 equals 0 yields an x equals +3. So my solutions will be plus or minus 3, and the plus or minus, remember, just means it's either positive or negative. So x equals plus or minus 3. This is going to be the solution for this original quadratic equation.